Minutes late. Or exactly on time. Uh-oh. That scared me. It just reminded me, there's something I was gonna do. I wonder if I have time to do it. Let me just go AFK for a couple seconds. Do you play this once a week? Once a week? And I play it every day. Ah, you scared me. Want to make a duel room? Not really. I'll be right back. Oh no, I lost. If only you didn't summon in defense. Yeah, the computer's really stupid with this deck. I tried to build something good that it can use, but it sucks. Magician of Faith. Okay, okay. That's definitely a thing. I have a better idea for a deck. Wait, this isn't a top 10 list. Daily YGO Duel Links stream? I don't stream daily. You know how long it takes to make videos? A really long time. There's no time to stream. Like, I'd lose a full day of work streaming the one day I do. Play Shiranui for easy wins? I don't care about easy wins. Never have, never will. So, what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to play some Gren Maju. Let's see. See you later. Select one monster you control, who you're the original owner of. Return that selected monster to your hand. This skill can only be used once per duel. Seems bad. Kind of is bad. Not half bad with Gren Maju, though. That's why you have editors? No, like, I know I have editors. That's the only reason I'm able to run the 2 channels I have. I wouldn't be able to do it by myself. It's just not possible. And I, like, spend all my time setting up stuff for editors. So, like, for example, I set up 2 of my WoW videos this week. And those ones take much longer to set up than the others. And each one of them takes 6 hours to set up. Like, that's not even counting the script. Like, the script is already done. It just takes 6 hours to set the video up to send it off to an editor. And then the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, those only take 2 hours if I'm fast. They can take 3 hours if I'm not trying to be fast. And then, like, scripts themselves can take, like, anywhere from maybe 1 hour, if it's a script I already know everything about, to more often than not, 2 to 4 hours for an average one. And then some of the WoW ones require a whole bunch of research, and they might take a full day or 2. And like all that script writing and setting up videos, I don't got time for anything else. Like, I don't even have time to do anything for myself. Let alone fucking stream every day. Like, where am I supposed to fit in a stream with, you know, 6 hours of setting up one video, 2 hours for Yu-Gi-Oh! That's 8 hours of working right there. Golden Castle of Stromberg. I need another one of these. I need one more Griff the Phantom Bird. Dimension of Wizards. Ooh, I'm pretty close to getting one. Thanks for the $4.99, Nilo Rodriguez. Love all your video, bros. Shout out from Los Angeles. Ooh, you're pretty close to me. I live in Arizona. I go to LA sometimes whenever I, Wait, is BlizzCon located in LA? I don't think it is. I don't know. I go to California a lot for YouTube stuff. I don't like going there. I do not have favorable opinion. Not favorable opinions. I haven't had favorable times in California. I need to buy some packs. Enjoy Jaina for a second. Add funds to my wallet. Oh man, I might need to update my credit card on here. Oh, it's still working, thank goodness. Because like my old debit card expired, so I need to set up a new one. Ooh, I got it. That's all I was looking for, was a third copy of Bird Boy. Ooh, an Escarado. I don't think I need any more than one copy of Escarado ever. I don't think anyone needs more than one copy of Escarado. Okay, so let's reset this. See you later. Griff the Phantom Bird. Gren Maju, one of those. Do I play triple princesses? I don't think so. That seems dumb. Because you can special summon it from the deck. Related cards. A glass slipper. And then I have that. Alright, and then all I need is Gren Maju stuff. Gren Maju. There we go. And then we go for some lava golems. And then what else is there? Psychic Wheeler. Okie dokie. And then some synchro monsters and some staples. So synchro monsters and some staples. Staples. World Legacy Clash. I do like World Legacy Clash. I have stuff to destroy spell and traps thanks to Griff the Phantom Bird. And I also have Galaxy Cyclone for some spell and or trap card destruction. Traps. Oh, Paleozoic's not half bad. That's always a pretty good addition, I think. Do I have Floodgate Trap Hole? I'm pretty sure I have Floodgate Trap Hole. I just don't have it saved. Yeah, I only have one copy. Is the Duel Logs a girl? Man, if I was a girl, I'd have a face cam directly pointed at my chest with a big thing called "Give me donations and I'll dance." Not like a knock on people who do that. I was just saying I would legitimately do that as well, if that was something available to me. So the fact that I don't have that going should tell you that I'm at a disadvantage when it comes to those kinds of things. Instead, all I have to do is make clickbait top 10 videos. Beast King Barbaros. Hey Trunade. Ooh, Rose Archer. That's a neat tech. That's some spicy tech. Rose Archer. With my single pumpkin carriage. That sounds funny. Let's try it out. Rose Archer. I definitely have at least 2 of them. It's level 3. I guess I need more level 3 monsters, right? No, I think I'm good. I probably just need some more staples. Let's see. Should I go for the full 30 cards? Make an OnlyFans account and just post pics of Yu-Gi-Oh cards? I mean, I have my Patreon. That's basically the same thing. I don't really get why people use OnlyFans. Oh, I guess because OnlyFans allows you to actually post straight up porn, whereas Patreon doesn't. I think I just answered my own question by thinking out loud. Okay, so Chaos and Beast King Barbaros. There we go. That should be good enough. Favorites, traps, and spells, and then I'll fill it out with a couple of Canadias because why not? Alright, now the extra deck. So obviously an Archfiend's Call, because that's pretty good. What do people generally use with this? Black Rose Dragon, really a Brionic. Brionic, really? I'm not using Brionic. Is Goyle Guardian in the game? I could probably go into Goyle Guardian. I don't think I have Goyle Guardian. Let me see here. Maybe I haven't, I just haven't favorited it. Goyle, I have Goyle Chaser, who's nowhere near as good. I have a Naturon Bactrion? How the hell did I get this? I don't remember buying that. I totally did. I play this game every day, and I just kind of do it passively while I do other shit. Wow, I lucked out getting that. That's really good in this deck. I didn't even know I had that. That's crazy. Is Monarchs viable? Monarchs are always viable. I wouldn't call them top tier, but they're always viable. I said I wouldn't call them top tier because I don't know if they're top tier or not. They could be. Who knows? Let's see. Samurai Destroyer. Do I have Goyle Guardian? That's what I'm looking for right now. Because that would be super good. I guess I can just type it out. No, I don't have Goyle Guardian. How do you get Goyle Guardian? Goyle Guardian is a skill? No. They have a Goyle Guardian that you can get. Apparently you can get it in Box Volume 3. Selection Box Volume 3. Oh, I can't get that then. Okay, whatever. What else can I go into? Let's see. I have my level 3s. I have a 7. 3 plus that is 10. Do I have any level 10 synchros? Let's sort this by level. Let's see. Level 10. I do have Despot Chat. I ain't playing that. Okay, 3 plus 8 equals 11. So Star Eater is viable. 3 plus 3 is 6. 3 plus that is 7. And 3. Okay, so I have 2 6s, 2 7s, 1 11. I guess I can just play another 6, because that's usually what I go into the most. So let's see, if I look at my favorited 6s, I don't really want to play 2 copies of Archfiend's Call. The level 6 Ice Barrier Dragon? Yeah, Brionic. I don't think I have Brionic. Let me see. I might have it. I just haven't favorited it for some reason. Ooh, I like this. It has piercing damage. Let's see. I mean, so does this. But this one can also special summon itself from the graveyard, potentially. Do I not have Brionic? That doesn't make sense. Where's my Brionic? Is it Brionic or is it Bionic? Am I saying it wrong? Is there a good competitive Magician Girl deck? I don't think so. Ooh, what's this? 1 tuner plus 1 non-tuner gains 100 attack for each zombie in your graveyard. When another zombie monster is destroyed by battle, you can special summon a zombie monster from either graveyard to your side of the field. Neat. That sounds like a fun zombie type deck. Okay, I'm looking. It doesn't look like I have Brionic. Where would you... Oh, I know how to find. Let's see. Brionic is an aerial assault box. I will save this here. Gren Maju. Oh, I should probably label this. There we go. Meta Gren Maju. So, like, I have this voice activation software when I write scripts. And I have to set up Yu-Gi-Oh names specifically into it because obviously it doesn't recognize, you know, when you say, like, Gren Maju. Or a lot of these cards, because they have weird names, like Beast King Barbaros. It won't recognize proper nouns, so you have to set it up. It works on all of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards except for Gren Maju, which comes up a lot in videos. So whenever I say Gren Maju, it spells it out as Grandma, you know, like the person who's the mother of your mother, and then Jew, you know, the religion. So it always comes out as Grandma Jew whenever I say Grandma Jew. It's really annoying because I always have to change it manually in the script. Reported for clickbait thumbnail. Thank you. Someone has to keep us accountable. So it's located in Aerial Assault. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I don't have one. I have Jet Synchron from this box. Maybe I can get one. I don't really care to get one. It's not that good. Like, you know, it's definitely a good card, but it's not like, wow, I need to have one because it's a staple level 6 synchro monster. It's a nice option, but I don't know if it's necessary, you know? Oops, wrong one. Nice one, the Grandma joke. It's not a joke. It's how my thing does it. It's really annoying. I always have to constantly change it. Because Grandma comes up a lot in videos. So every time I say Grandma in a video, just remember I have to go in there and change it from Grandma Jew. No archers. You don't have plants. Princess Carriage is a plant that comes out super easily. Whoa, thunder dragons. Get rid of archers. You don't have plants. I do have a plant. I have a plant that special summons super easily from the deck. I've already thought of this. Big brain time. This is what we call a big brain move. So I didn't mean to do that. See, this is my plant. See, plant. Griffith, the Phantom Bird. Would you like to use the effect of Grife, the Phantom Bird? Heck yeah. It destroys a spell and or trap card when it's summoned. And then I can activate the skill to return it to my hand during the next turn. I'm currently in rookie rank, so I'm probably going to actually activate the effect of Golden Castle to destroy stuff. I saw the thumbnail, and I thought, is that the Golden Castle of Stromberg's? Yeah. I hate the bingo event. It entices me to go to ranked. I always just kind of do all the events passively. Yeah, I knew that would happen. It always happens. In bronze rank or below. Lava Golem. Ah, my deck! So we're gonna go into Princess. Hopefully I still have Pumpkin Carriage in the deck. Nope. It's gone. Alright, I'll give her Glass Slippers. I don't think I need to. Would you like to activate the effect? Nope. Oh, that's why I see Banner of Courage. Yeah, I'm still in the low ranks. Gren Maju works really good against these decks. Oh no, this is a child you're bullying. You're bullying children. I mean, I'm sure these are all just new players that I'm destroying. That's what happens when you rarely PvP, you know? I remember when I used Banner, I think everyone used Banner. They always give you Banner of Courage in like the starting decks in all the Yu-Gi-Oh games. Yeah, I've told him twice already. He just keeps shouting, no plants. I do have a plant. Free to play Red Eyes Toon deck, and he shows you added wall disruption, Mini Cat, Paleozoic, and Night Beam, so make it brick less. What? Have you considered dueling Dzif? Considered? Not particularly. Why? He is another YouTuber who makes Yu-Gi-Oh videos, that's for sure. He also plays Duel Links, I'm pretty sure. Princess. Activate the effect of Princess to get my plant on the field. See, I have a plant. Don't say I don't. And then Glass Slippers on Princess. Well, that's going to be a depressing rank up. No banner means no childhood. I'm in rookie because I don't get any good cards. You don't need good cards to win. I know of at least 2 decks that use nothing but common cards that win a lot. Best free to play is still a Romage. Yeah, I don't know. People say that because you can buy most of their Romage's cards from the dual vendor dude, the card trader. But really, the best free-to-play deck is just one that has Power of the Guardians in it. It's just like, do whatever you want and put Powers of the Guardian and you're good to go. How long have you been playing the TCG game? Since it came out in 2002. So since the very beginning. Oh, that's not good. I wasn't expecting an Archimedes. Looks like we got out someone else who's ranking up right now. Dual style. Well, whatever. He can only attack with Archimedes. And then once he gets out 2 cards, I can throw a lava golem on him. Is the thumbnail Cursed Edland? I don't know, there was an Eldritch in Duel Links. No, it's Golden Castle of Stromberg. I'm pretty sure Golden Castle was based on El Dorado. Oh shit, Silent Swordsman. If he has that one card that makes him immune to everything, he can attack too. And then I'm screwed. There's nothing I can do. Archimedes, no! No! I needed to have 2 cards so I could Lava Golem. Oh, right, that card's immune to spell effects. Oof. That's not good. Uh-oh. I'm gonna lose this one. He had the perfect out to my stuff. Oh well, I get one more turn of Golden Castle protecting me. Hopefully I can draw my last card as Grand Maju. I'm afraid to check my face down pile just in case it's not there. Oh no, a level 7. God, I wasn't expecting that. An Archimedes and a level 7. What are the chances this dude had 2 cards that could beat through Grand Maju? A Necro Valley, huh? No way. That was lucky as hell. I should have lost that duel. I was so hard countered. Wow. That's a highlight reel right there. Who would have thought I'd have such a tough match in rookie rank 3? The true heart of the cards. Yeah, like, the only card I could have drawn to win that was a Grand Maju. And also, I needed my opponent to summon a monster in attack position. Or at least put Lava Golem in attack position. But he definitely summoned one, and my last card just happened to be Grand Maju. Destiny draw. Yeah, that was crazy. I wasn't expecting a victory in that way. Especially since, like I said, hard countered by my opponent's deck. You deserve it for smurfing? I ain't smurfing. I just don't ever play ranked. You know, smurfing in titles intent. I have no intent for smurfing here. Smurfing, for those of you who don't know, is when you're a high-level player and you create a brand new account on a video game so it resets your MMR. That way you play against nothing but new players and completely destroy them. The intention, of course, is that you're playing against new people. My intention is not that. So this isn't a smurf due to intention, but it kind of is. I can see where that's coming from. Who cares if there's no intent if what I'm doing is basically the same thing. Destroying newbies. Will it be a dual room against subs? Dual room against subs. That's a good idea. I'm not gonna do it, but I never even thought of that before. Seems like something I'd have to set up beforehand. Ooh, I made it into bronze rank. Do you consider yourself an OG? What? An error has occurred. Please try again. Is it because I'm winning too goodly? What's his deck called? It's called Grand Manju or Golden Castle Stromberg. If you look it up online, I don't know. I'll be in. How do you get into Duel Links? You just download the app and play. It's when you're a new player, they give you cards like crazy. Like, I've seen one of my friends play this game for the first time, and his like daily login rewards are 10 times better what they give me. I ain't gonna do it, but that's a good idea. It is. Nerf the Smurf. I mean, I'm not smurfing in the traditional sense. It's kind of like I'm accidentally smurfing. I could play a lower level deck, you know. Golden Castle of Stromberg. This is really fun against low level duelists. They need to add that new Golden Castle card. Not the new one, the level 8 Golden Castle monster. That's the real meat and bones of the deck, since it allows you to destroy stuff and has good attack. Does anyone here recommend Shadowverse? I don't know. Shadowverse plays too much like Hearthstone. I like Hearthstone, I just prefer the style of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, whenever a new card game comes out, they always go with, like, whatchamacallit, they always go with the magic system. You know, where you need land and stuff and blah, blah, blah. They always copy Magic. They never copy Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's so disappointing. Because I'd like to try out new card games, but they always copy Magic, and I don't like that system. Although nowadays, I'd assume they're copying, Hearthstone. I like the Hearthstone system better than Magic. But I still prefer the Yu-Gi-Oh! System. Yeah, I knew he would do that. I knew he would attack into her. Under Golden Castle. They always do that in low ranks. Golden Castle decks are kind of like cheating against new players. Because they almost without fail do exactly that. I love your content, man. Thanks for sharing it with us. I'm glad you guys watch it in such large numbers. It was a surprise that you guys like those top 10s so much. Especially since I used to do nothing but gimmick duels before I became a top 10er. Top 10er. It's the first time I've ever said that. I mean, I did those on my WoW channel for years. It's just, ooh, can I use this to bring out another card? Oh, because I did normal summon. I don't need to, though. I'm already gonna win. I'm gonna start doing a top 10 D&D channel soon. I already don't have time to work on the 2 channels I work on, but you know, let's add a 3rd one to it, because why not? Doesn't everyone like the Hearthstone system more than the Magic system? Hearthstone system is better, but I still prefer the Yu-Gi-Oh! System. Okay, so this deck is like cheating against new players. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a more noob-friendly deck. So this is my main dude for playing noob-friendly decks because of the Guardian's Call ability, which basically just allows you to search out Power of the Guardians. So you see, all the cards in this deck are of normal rarity, which is the easiest cards in the game to get. And see, not a single Aro Mage in sight. Let's see here. Blah, blah, blah. DDoS. What's this one? This is Guardians Call Counter Fairies? BDGC. I don't know what the fuck that means. Beat down Guardians Call? This one seems fine. Let's see, and then we have Fish. Fish, that's because it uses the O Fish counter trap card. I don't think this one's very good. And then we also have Low Rarity Ninjas. I think this is probably the best one out of all of them. I don't know if Face Off is very good, though. I should remove that and put an actual good card in there. So let's try out aliens first. Set the deck. Set as active, because the Golden Castle deck is like cheating against new players. So there's nothing but low rarity cards in here. I am going to add in a rare card though, just because it makes it a lot better. So let's see, let me add another one of those. The Overworld A-Zone, I'm going to remove this one. Paleozoic Eldonia, let's remove that. I like Dicefoon. I am going to add in the alien card though, called A Cell Recombobulation Device, just because it's super good. I don't know if I really want to include the A-Zone. I think I had that in there as a joke more than anything competitive. Alright, looks like we're good to go. This is the full deck. Deck saved. This isn't the best one. This is just like a free-to-play deck. That wins a lot. Big brain time. A lone wolf is broken. Yeah. Like, you know, I am only using common cards, except for the one rarity. Excuse me for using a rare card. I'm sorry, I know I'm a filthy pay-to-win scrub with that. Power the Guardians plus any monster. Yeah, I know. Like, I saw some people saying the only good decks for pay-to-win, free-to-play are Mages. And that's not true. Because Power the Guardians exists. That allows all kinds of low-rarity decks to thrive. What about Planet Pollutant Virus? I don't think that's in the game. And if it is, I doubt it's, you know, of the rarity that I set for myself. So, Alien Kid, first off. Interdimensional Warp. If my opponent special summons a strong monster, I can steal it thanks to Alien Kid. It's great synergy. We'll put down a Dicefoon as well, since there's no main phase 2. I almost forgot about that. And hopefully he doesn't have anything good that will completely wreck me. This will allow him to special summon a strong monster from the deck, which allows Alien Kid to activate and give it 1 A counter. Then, on my next turn, I can use Interdimensional Warp to steal my opponent's strongest card. And that should be enough to win me the duel. Oh, that's all he's doing. So they both get A counters. And Interdimensional Warp is a common quality card. This thing also lets him special summon something from the deck. What are you going to special summon from the deck? Are you going to go into Slash Dragon? Hold on, hold on. Flower Guardians are the real meme here. Flower Guardians are actually good, though. There, see, now they all have A counters on them, and I can just steal whatever I want. Wait until Platinum, and you'll guarantee me to meta deck? Yeah, I know, and then I'll start winning with my other good decks. I always enjoy your stuff. Don't suppose you ever thought of a Fatal 5/Lunalite Cat Dancer deck? Thanks for the $5, Magma. I never thought about using Lunalites in a Fatal 5 deck. Is that even good? Like, their Fatal 5 deck I've only ever played would be, whoa, normal Red Eyes Black Dragon. I wasn't expecting that. Ooh, that might put a hamper in my strategy. Yeah, I'm gonna steal that. I wasn't expecting him to normal summon Red Eyes like that. That kind of screws over what I was planning. Because now he can just attack into it. Unless he doesn't. New players are kind of afraid of trading 1-for-1 like that. Let's see, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Fatal 5. You know, there's like a Sewer Priest and Machine King who can attack all monsters once each. And don't require any kind of complicated summoning requirements. Those are pretty good. Opponent's about to end his turn. Would you like to activate Dicefoon? Heck yeah. Aww. 50% of the time, that works every time. Okay. Well then. Select a monster you control and a monster your opponent controls. I can go into Power the Guardians now. Let's add this to my hand. It's a really powerful skill. If I had something just a little bit stronger out, I'd totally use it. Let's try Dice Foon again. 50% of the time, it works every time. Birthright, huh? Well, I think that still puts a counter on it, even though you control it. A 3 lets me get rid of it, which I'm definitely gonna do. Alright, hopefully I don't lose. Fatal 5, Lunalight, Cat Dancer. Does Cat Dancer allow you to attack everything once each? Oh, they might. You know, I think Lunalights lets you do that twice. Cat Dancer has the potential to attack every monster opponent's side of the field twice. Yeah, that is a lot easier to do. Let's put it on this card. Draw a card. Oh no, I'm screwed. Oh shit, I put that on the wrong thing. I didn't read the card. Sorry, Ritual Beast player. No! I got screwed because he normal summoned a Red Eyes. I wasn't expecting that. Twice each. Right, that's pretty good. That is a lot better than the other thing because Lunalights are pretty good to bring out. What do you think about the current meta in the TCG? I don't play meta. So what is it? Eldritch and Emancipators or whatever. I'm sure they have fun going against each other. Reading Yu-Gi-Oh! Player's worst enemy. He normal summoned a Red Eyes, which screwed me over because it was such a bad move too. But it turned out to be perfect to counter my deck. You know, I might lose. I don't got anything to prevent a loss right here. Hard countered by a 7, 2400 attack normal. That's because it was tied with the other special summon normal monster he controlled. Time to destroy newbies. Use devastating deck. Well, I mean, I was destroying them a little bit too hard earlier. So I moved over to a free-to-play deck. I might. This isn't even my best free-to-play deck, though, I should mention. This is just one of my fun free-to-play decks. I have others. I have a lot of others. I think my best free-to-play deck is probably my Alien deck, no lie. Not Alien, Worm. He didn't attack? Well, that wasn't a good idea. For him, during your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard. Oh, Metaphys cards. Gotcha, gotcha. I should have tried to destroy that a little bit earlier. Metaphys Dimension. I need to destroy that card. That card's good. Come on, give me a 5. Ooh. Ooh. That lets me destroy 2 cards. See, this is why I play Dice Foon. 50% of the time it works every time. And then 15% of the time it lets me destroy 2 cards. Oh no, a Blue Eyes player. Build Duel Links Paleofrogs. Paleofrogs requires too many high rarity cards. It won't work for what I'm doing. What's your favorite deck ever? Oh, I don't have one. You see, whenever I build decks, I'll play them for a little bit and then get bored. And then I'll build another one. I never play more than one deck. I mean, I never play one deck for very long because I always get bored after I start winning. Once I start winning too much, I think, wow, what if I tried something worse than this? And then tried to win. Like, the way I have fun in the game is by trying to win with decks that aren't very good. I need a monster so bad. Just give me a fucking monster. Give me a monster. Select a card to send to the graveyard. I play a lot of monsters. It should be real easy to get one. I can get one for certain on my next turn. I would change my audio to Japanese to hear it as a Worldle every time. Nice food. Yeah, that was a nice dice food. I'm still probably gonna lose though. If he just normal summons a monster with more than 2,300 attack, actually that's kind of hard to do. He needs to get 2,300 more attack on the field, which he might be able to do with that card. What do you think about Cristrons? I don't care about Cristrons. I know that's Hardleg's favorite deck. Ooh, not what I was looking for. At least I get to search out any card I want now. Any card. I kind of like Alien Skull, even though it's kind of one of the worst ones. It's pretty good in here. I'm going to go with Alien Kid because I'm going to assume he's going to be summoning some stuff. And then we'll go with Power of the Guardians, the whole reason I'm playing Paradox Brothers. And then I can swap whenever I want. Not that I want to swap Alien Kid. The ideal swapping target is Alien Gray. Because I think it lets me draw when I use it. So you basically handicap yourself to see if you can win that way. Quite challenging, but makes it fun. I don't see it as handicapping. I see it as having fun. You know, like if you're playing less than optimal decks, sure, I guess it is handicapping. This is definitely a handicap because I'm playing only low rarity cards. What I like to do is play towards a theme or a gimmick. And I try to do those themes and gimmicks to the best of my ability. Like, right now I'm playing nothing but low rarity cards, like common quality cards. But this is one of the best possible decks you can build within those constraints. I don't just play random shit. I definitely tried to build the best possible deck within those constraints. So it's not really a handicap, it's more of a playing within certain kinds of constraints. How come my attack didn't go up? My attack should be higher right now. Your opponent has special summoned a card. Would you like to do something else? No, I'm definitely gonna steal it though. Give me that card. He looks juicy. Here, you can have Alien Gray. He's pretty neat. Oh, okay, I see what's happening here. Once per turn, all monsters in the field, your opponent changes the battle position. He's probably immune to, yeah, Tyrant Dragon's immune to monsters, traps that target it specifically. I forgot about that. That's dumb on my part. If it was any other Metaphys card, it would have worked. This is like the only one where that doesn't apply. It's unaffected by trap effects. Oopsie poopsie. Summon another one so I can steal that instead. Man, you know, Tyrant Dragon, I know what it does. I just like totally blanked on it. If it was any other Metaphys, it would have worked. Thanks for the $10, Atom Artisus Angel. One of my favorite things about you, saying the sub percent to each of your videos that you don't even say to subscribe. Thanks for the connect. I don't play, but it's still one of my favorite channels. I don't... Wait, thanks for the... Oh, content. I was like, what connect? Yeah, I misread that. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you see, the percentage thing is a not so subtle way of trying to get people to subscribe. Because, you know, if you just tell people, hey, like and subscribe the video, it's really, like everybody does it. It's overdone. People are just going to tune it out because everybody hears it. So I was just thinking of a creative way to do that. You know, basic psychology. You tell them the numbers, it seems low. They're going to be like, huh. You know? What if I subscribe? Don't scare me like that. I thought he was going into something dangerous. Is he going to lower my attack some more? Why is he in attack position now? Did he change my attack position? Change the battle positions of all monsters in the field except Metaphys monsters. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, so anyways, that end thing, it's a psychological trick to get people to subscribe. That's all it is. And it works very well. People sometimes yell at me for it. It's like, man, I hate how you sub-gag at the end of the video. And it's like, yeah, everybody does it. I just do it a little bit differently than everyone else. I have seen other YouTubers start doing it the same way too, and I'm like, ugh. If other YouTubers do this, then I'm kind of losing the whole reason I'm doing it in the first place. Well, the whole reason I do it is because it's different from everyone else, and it stands out. That's the only reason. I'd have to just think of something else to do at that point. What if I cancel my subscription? The thing is, though, like, if you don't tell people to subscribe, they won't subscribe. It sounds really demeaning in a way, but it's the truth. Like, numbers back it up. Like, my numbers back it up too. Like, before I started doing that, the sub growth, you know, was fine. I was getting like maybe 1,000 to 2,000 new subs a month, which is perfectly reasonable for a growing channel. After I started telling the numbers, though, the sub just jumped up to like 4,000 to 6,000. So they literally doubled and tripled. And sometimes I'll even get months where it goes up 10,000 subs in a month. And that's all because of that little thing at the end of the videos where I just tell you, like, hey, lots of people who watch these videos aren't subscribed. Maybe subscribe, you know? That card scares me. It destroys my cards. Oh no, that card banishes all my monsters. Stop doing scary things. Recombobulation device. I probably should have added the other alien kid. He has so many life points. And he keeps lowering my attack. I have so many counters on Power of the Guardians and he's just going to banish all my cards. No! You're doing really well against a very used deck, the Metaphys. I don't sub to channels that beg for subs in the beginning of the video. Like, here's the thing, you know. Sure, you should tell people to subscribe because it does work. But that doesn't mean you should do anything. Like, there are definitely wrong ways to do it. And one of the wrong ways is to do it at the beginning of your video. That's like the dumbest thing. Funny thing, like most YouTubers, not most of them, some YouTubers don't really know what they're doing, and they just kind of follow what they see someone else do because they think it works. And the people who ask at the beginning of the channel, you know, obviously they've heard, hey, you have to ask for subs. And they probably also heard some advice like, hey, most people click off at the beginning of the video. So if you need to ask for subs, and most people don't watch to the end, obviously the best time to do it would be at the beginning of the video. You know, before they've seen anything. And at that point, it's like, they don't really know if it's worth subscribing to your channel or not. That's probably the first video they've ever seen, and you're kind of making them not want to watch the rest of it if you're telling them to subscribe at the very beginning like that. Or, you know, you go into a really obnoxious thing about subscribe, like, favorite, hit those things for the algorithm. Alright, now let's get into the video. It's like, you haven't earned it yet. That's why you do it at the end. Sure, lots of people don't watch the endings, but also, that's the appropriate place to do it, because at that point, you've earned the right to ask them for a sub. You have to fight for every view and sub you get. People don't owe you anything. And, you know, in the same vein, have you ever wondered why my intros are so short? Like, my intros are less than 15 seconds on average. And that's because they're just there to basically tell you what the video is about. And that's it. Nothing else. No fluff. Like, hey, this video is about the best spirit monsters in the game. Spirit monsters themselves are this unique distinction of card where they just return to the hand at the end of the turn. Alright, now let's get into the video. There's no reason to go more than that. In fact, that was kind of a long intro, to be honest. I talked a little bit too much in that one. I'm sorry about that. But, you know, you don't need to update me on your life at the beginning of the video. Like, I don't need to know why it's been so long since you've uploaded a video. I don't care that you're giving me daily content. I watch other YouTubers. You're not the only person who exists. You know, I don't care about something that happened last week. I don't need to know your thoughts and opinions on the video itself and how you ordered things. You know, that will come across pretty well throughout the video. Like, you just don't need to give this information. All it does is increase viewer abandonment rate. And people don't care. You know, short and to the point. The thing is, though, like, if you're just making videos because you like to make videos and stuff, and you're just doing however you want, you know, you don't really think about these kinds of things. You just make the intros however you want because you aren't being meticulous. You're not thinking about the psychology of viewer abandonment and watching the videos. You're not going to put that much thought into, hey, maybe I shouldn't have a long intro because it'll get people to leave. Dual logs dual suboptimally, but makes YouTube videos very optimally. Exactly. Like, I have the YouTube game on lockdown. Well, to an extent. Like, I mean, I have 2 successful channels, but there's lots of people, like many, many more YouTubers who have, you know, just one channel that's way more successful than both of mine combined. In fact, they wouldn't even consider me a big YouTuber. You're not considered big until you have at least 1 million subs. That's like the minimum threshold. You can't reach 1 million subs, then what are you even doing, small-time YouTuber? How do you even make money? It's like, hey, fair point. You think a minute-long intro is appropriate if the video is like an hour long? No, even then, like, you want to keep your intros as short to the point as possible. You want to get into the meat of the video. Like, in my custom card review videos, those intros are really long, but that's because I don't care how well those videos do. And I pointed out many times in the intros, like, man, I really shouldn't make these intros so long, but I don't care how these videos perform. So I do them anyway. And, you know, hey, the videos don't perform well. Maybe there's a correlation there. Metaphys and Duel Links? How has this guy not won yet? That's what I'm thinking. Like, he has like a 30 card deck. That's why he hasn't decked out by this point. But he should have won by now. Like, he's out-resourced me completely. And I totally got screwed when I tried to steal his Tyrant Dragon. Like, that was definitely the clinch right there. And he's able to, like, I did have a good push for a while, but he was able to just out-heal it through Soul Absorption. An odd tech choice, which just happened to work with him. I don't know why he hasn't won yet. I have to shorten my What a Deck intro, I suppose. It's always a good idea to try to shorten your intros as much as possible. I don't even know if I can use this card. I'm all out of aliens. I only have 2 cards in my deck. He has 5. This is game over. He's toying with you. Is that what it is? I think he just doesn't know what he's doing, to be honest. What? Is this still the same duel? Yeah. There's so many channels with less than 1 million subs that are way better than the 1 million one. I mean, like, quality and quantity aren't really correlated. Just because a channel has millions of subs doesn't mean they have good content. Like, there's tons of Let's Players who have millions of subs. And Let's Plays itself, like, you know, you can have the best personality in the world, but the content itself is low quality. You don't really have to do any edits. You're just recording yourself playing a video game. Deck editor. Wow, did it tell me to go to duel school? Here, I'll play another one of my low rarity decks. The ninja deck's pretty good. If I go over to this one, though, this one is beat down with a twist. Add 1 Gem Knight card. This one is beat down, but like the cards themselves actually have decent effects. And it can negate occasionally. So let's see, if I go over to rarity, lower, and I look at my low rarity stuff. If you negate the activation of a spell card, trap card, or effect activated by your opponent, you can special summon this card from your hand. That seems decent. But, like, I need cards that can be activated immediately. That's not super optimal. Obviously, Dice Foon is optimal. Like, 50% of the time it works every time. Mirror Wall isn't super good. There is another card that works that was released after a while. White Veil is decent as well for low rarity duels. Glass Slippers, like, I play fairy types. A fairy type. So Glass Slippers could be an attack option. It's not as good of an attack option of Power of the Guardians. You don't really want to play more than one. I'm looking for a specific card. Not that one, not that one. This one right here, Power Frame. It negates an attack and then gives your card an attack boost, which is not half bad. And then I'm getting into high rarity cards. Gross. Ooh, Light Ray Sorcerer. While 3 of your light monsters are banished and cannot be spelled in other ways. Ooh. Ooh. How do I get Light Ray Sorcerer? Aerial Assault, huh? Huh. I wonder if I could make a Light Ray Sorcerer deck. A Pointer of the Red Lotus. That's pretty good. I can't really take advantage of a Pointer of the Red Lotus. But I don't need to if I'm able to win quickly enough. So, this one, and also I need Power Frame. Alright, this is my deck. Chow Chow Chan. When your opponent activates a normal trap card in response to your monster's attack declaration, targeting an opponent's monster, you can discard this card and get the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. It's so specific in how it works. Yo, Red Lotus, Ojamas, they're free to play. I'm going for good free to play decks, though, Not just anything does. Try Super Heavy Samurai? No, I need specifically, like, normal rarity. Can someone tell me how to get Vision Heroes? You just buy them from the pack, of course. Do they have Crimson Nova? I don't think so. Crimson Nova. Nope. The Cubics card, correct? Okay, this is my deck. Nitwit Outwit. I'll get rid of this card. I'll get rid of the Paleozoic. I'll get rid of one copy of that. I'll play one copy of a Pointer of the Red Lotus. If I draw a second one, it's dead in hand and I can't use it at all. I like Misjudge. It's pretty good. Dark Scorpion Cliff the Trap Remover. Allows me to destroy spell and traps if I inflict battle damage. However, his baseline attack's pretty low. So I'll get rid of it. So I'm only playing 9 cards that can actually attack things. Everything else is support. If I don't draw one of these 9 cards, I'm screwed. But Power of the Guardians carries games. Dice Foon is also a dead draw most of the time. It really relies on luck to do anything. Some counter traps. There are no good counter traps that are low rarity. I'd have to go into rare quality if I want some good counter traps. I play in Motto. It's a 4-10 track beat stick with an effect that never goes off. You see, I'm trying to win with these decks. I have a constraint of low rarity, but I do also kind of want to win these things. Try Desperado. Is Desperado normal rarity? Common quality? I don't think so. Misjudge can sometimes negate cards. It's crazy. It has a 25% chance to negate a card effect. I had no idea Misjudge was normal rarity. Yeah, she's not half bad. If you're lucky. I'm definitely playing a luck-based deck. Why is Miss Judge a hottie, but Judge Man is a goblin-looking chump? Because Judge Man was made back in the days when they still made their Yu-Gi-Oh monsters look grotesque. Miss Judge was made when they started waifuing everything. If that's even a word. Opponent has declared an attack. I shall activate Power Frame. Power Frame allows me to negate the attack and then gain attack equal to your attack. Your opponent is about to end his or her turn. Would you like to use Dice Foon? I sure would. Come on, give me a 5. A 5. 3 is good. 3 is good too. Always target the first card they put down because new players like to put their first card as their best card. Ooh, I got screwed. I got screwed. Let me do another misjudge. This increases my chances of getting some strong stuff. Direct attack. Oh no! I need to negate this. Come on, if I don't negate... I lost. I ain't got no staying power. I can't escape the horror that is Desperado. Ugh. No! This is why my second card... Like, usually new players put their best cards first. More advanced players will put them second or third. He got me. I went for a blind MST and it did not pay off. This is why I lost. That's the only reason. Well, actually, I can still go into Power the Guardians. No, he didn't deal enough damage for Power the Guardians. Wow, you've got to be kidding me. I can still come back if I get Power of the Guardians. I forgot how strong that card is and how good the skill I'm playing is. I just need to not lose this turn. Ooh, he can't attack directly with Giant Rex. But that is a lot of attack. I don't know if... Oh, he didn't attack with Giant Rex. Oh, thank God. He's a new player. Okay, Power of the Guardians. And why isn't it letting me use the effect? Isn't it if you lose 1,000 life points you can do it? What the hell? Everyone's smurfing. This dude ain't smurfing. He's a new player. Like, he didn't attack with Giant Rex first. I'm in Platinum and people like to target the second set card to destroy... Like, I know, the second set card is the good strategy. When you're playing against new players, you target the first one. That's the psychology of blind MST. Everybody knows that. Fossil excavation. What's the most active Yu-Gi-Oh video game that isn't this one? I have no idea. It's Duel Links. What's wrong with Duel Links? Duel Links is great. I kind of want to destroy that face-down card because it's a tuner. And his synchro monsters scare me. Play normal level 2 monster with Amulet to buff attack. Amulet is a super rare card, so it wouldn't work with what I'm doing. I'm playing normal rarity right now because we're in low levels. Like, I have basically every card in the game. So I can play whatever I want. This is just to show people that you can still win even at low rarities. Come on, give me a 5. Oh, okay. Or give me 1,000 damage. That works too. Ooh. So my life points need to be below 1,800. Gotcha. Nice. So I guess that paid off. Now I get 2 Power of the Guardians. I'll activate his effect, which will allow me to add a card to my hand when I actually destroy stuff. Let's get rid of his strong card. Gain 1,000 attack. Nice. And then I get to add another one to my hand. Is there a good dino deck? Yeah, there are good dino decks. There's no good low rarity dino decks, though. I really want to see Duel Links Paleofrogs. Paleofrogs don't exist without Totally Awesome. Like, Totally Awesome is the only reason that deck is a thing in normal Yu-Gi-Oh! And they definitely don't have Totally Awesome in this game. Which is not totally awesome. Okay, we'll set down Power Frame. Alright, alright. Would you like to enter the battle phase? Yes, yes. We'll attack Giant Rex with this dude and then attack directly with 4,800 points. Assuming I don't get Drowning Mirror Forced and lose the game. Which is definitely a chance. Oh, destroyed. That was a close one. If you have every card, try to make a Sacred Beast deck. I'm good. I don't want to make a bad deck. I'm trying to win here. White Veil, no more rarity. Maybe help with back row removal. I know White Veil was definitely an option, but I'm already playing Power of the Guardians. I don't like to play any other equip cards. If anything, I'm thinking about dropping Power Frame for something else. Power Frame isn't super good. Man, it's cheating. It's 2-on-1. I might want to add one of the Paleozoics in here. Definitely going for Misjudge first. 25% chance to negate card effects. That's pretty good. Especially with 1,800 attack. Play Exodia with all normal monsters and Heart of the Underdog. No thanks. Any chance for you to rock some hero decks? A hero. There are no good low rarity hero decks. I was doing a lot of heroes last week though. Oh, my throat. I'm talking too much. Are XCs coming to Duel Links? Yep. I'd assume so. Ugh. Ah, my throat. Your opponent's about to end his turn. Would you like to activate Dice Foon? Yes. Come on, give me a 5. 4 is good too. So let's target the last card you put down. Not half bad. Fortune Ladies. Oh. That's bad. That's not good. No, it didn't negate. Damn it. Why? Why couldn't you have waited until the battle phase like a normal person? That way I could have negated it with Chow Chow Chan. Ugh. I'm so dead. He can just clear my field with his Gemini effect. Normal wind-up deck? Talking too much. He's going to attack. I'll let the attack go through because I'd rather copy the attack of his red eyes. Power Frame. There are like no good low rarity cards. World Legacy Clash? That's not good. Well, it will resolve backwards, which means I might be able to keep my attack. Nope, it's gone. Why don't you run cards like Second Coin Toss? Because Second Coin Toss isn't good, and it's also super rare. Well, shoot. I need Power of the Guardians, which means I need to take another 1,500 points of damage without losing, so I can get it out of my deck. You lost your 25% chance to negate? Yeah, unfortunately. Ooh, as long as he doesn't summon another card. He did just Gemini summon. There's a good chance he can't. Come on. Okay, I might be able to do this. I can add Power of the Guardians to my hand now. For free. And then I can go into this card. Assuming he doesn't have another World Legacy Clash. And then I should be able to attack over this monster while gaining a 1 spell counter. Whew, that was scary. Doesn't Sartoris have the second coin toss ability? I'll look into it. I'm not super familiar with it. I do have him, and I should have all of his skills unlocked. Ooh, Slash Dragon. No, no, not Slash Dragon. No. No. I'm gonna lose. No. I guess there aren't good normal rarity counter cards. There aren't. There are some good rare ones though. I think I should be. I should be fine. That was scary there for a second though. Whew. I got scared. Another Power of the Guardians is definitely gonna help. I'll normal summon him so I can start adding cards to my hand when I destroy stuff by battle. I gain 1,000 attack every time I attack now, which should allow me to beat over this problem card over here, which has the effect to destroy my cards by card effect. Activate the effect of Geminite Sardonyx, which allows me to add another Geminite Sardonyx from my deck to my hand. This is why I was playing Nitwit Outwit. Oh, that makes sense now. Why don't you play meta decks? Because meta's boring. Plus, I'm playing against a whole bunch of low, I'm in the bronze links right now. If I play my good decks that, you know, have all those good cards in it, then I'm just gonna win too easily. You know, I just got rid of this problem card. Why do you have to bring it back? He misplayed and set a monster? Yeah, he just misplayed by attacking into me. You get crunked. Ooh, that means I get to activate its effect again, right? This card destroys a monster by battle and sent to the graveyard. Yeah, another Sardonyx. Uh-oh, that's dead. How did you even manage to get into bronze? Because I don't play ranked ever. I just kind of I just play PvE mode all the time. Have you tried Legends of Runeterra? No, not yet. I wouldn't be opposed to it. If I summon a card, it'll probably get destroyed. So I'm just gonna set Misjudge for now. And then attack over this problem card again. Stop bringing out... This is like the 3rd time he's brought out his goddamn card. If I could have won, I would have attacked over the lower attack one, but it wasn't enough damage. So I'm getting rid of the problem card first. In case you're wondering why I didn't attack over the juicy, low attack card over here. I love using Flip-Flop Frog on monsters that can't be targeted and confusing my opponent. Oh yeah, Flip-Flop Frog's not half bad. Too bad Flip-Flop Frog is rare and not common quality. Dragonic! That could be bad. He can just return my card back to my hand. And he can win if this card over here has more than 700 attack. No, he can return both of them actually. Why did he only return one? Would you ever try Hearthstone? I play Hearthstone all the time. Have you ever tried Stormbound? No. Well, I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm dead. Huge fan. Just play PvP all the time. How do you know all the meta strategies as demonstrated in your top 10 videos? Research. I watch other people play meta, so I can know what's going on. Damn it, I lost again. Flexing, his name is Brionic. That's what I said. Can't prove I didn't. It always tells me to go learn at the duel school whenever I lose at low ranks. Are you trying to say something, game? Boy, you get a lot of gems for playing. PvP Arena. I was gonna look at Sartoris. I'm a new Yu-Gi-Oh player. Hello, new Yu-Gi-Oh player. Aerial Assault. This one has some pretty decent common quality cards in here that I want. Particularly Light Ray Sorcerer. Hello there, Light Ray Sorcerer. Would you like to be welcomed into my collection? Not good. Recover. Okay. Okay, okay. Ooh, Morbius the Mega Monarch. Rare quality. Ooh. Ooh, that could be something to build a deck around. Get a load of this loser. Hey, Welts. Long time no see. Let's see. He is in GX. Sartoris. Low rarity Sea Serpent. Low rarity Aliens. Low rarity Counter. Maybe this is... Whoa. Neither player can special summon monsters. When another monster is normal summoned, destroy this card. Whoa. Whoa. What the hell is this deck? This seems bad. Let's see here. Master of Destiny. When you toss a coin, the results will always be head for the first 3 coin tosses. This skill will only activate to begin the duel with a deck that has 7 or more cards of different names that require a coin toss. I like that. Master of Destiny. Okay, we're gonna get rid of whatever the hell these cards are. Let's get rid of those. Bad, bad. Heroes Rule Tool. Not half bad. There are a lot of graveyard effects, but I'm getting rid of it anyway. Malfunction, bad, bad. Glass Slippers is probably bad as well. But let's put that in. Text search. Coin toss. Let's look for some low rarity cards that require coin tosses. I need cards of different names. So far I have 2 coin toss cards of different names. So I need 5 more. I don't like that card. This one might not be half bad. Destroy all monsters on your opponent's side of the field. Prepare to strike back. Is it only monsters? If you have 7 or more cards with different names. Okay, so it's cards. It doesn't need to be monsters. So I could use Goddess of Whim. I'm kind of limited in cards I can use here. I'm gonna have to go into higher rarity. I'm gonna have to ignore rarity because there's not a lot of coin toss cards. Coin toss. Toss a coin. Sometimes they say toss a coin. So what I should do is just have coin. Get rid of toss. Okay, it's still giving me all of these. Well, I'll have one of those. The Hanged Man's pretty good. Not the heads effect, though. One face-up card. You control, destroy it, and if you do, take damage equal to its effect. Yeah, I want the tails effect. Temperance is pretty good. Time Wizard. Alright. How many do I have so far? That's 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 1 more for 7. Twin Barrel Dragon from the Card Trader. twin barrel dragon? I mean, I have him right here. Filter by effect. If you filter by effect, it only does monster or spell and traps. I want to be able to see both of them at the same time. When an effect monster's effect that requires only one coin toss is activated, I'm using a bunch of cards that require more than that. I need one more card, just one more. This one works, I guess. Whatever. Who cares? When the spell card is activated, this card's attack becomes double its original attack until the end phase of this turn. That's not good enough. All the Arcana Force cards suck. So maybe Chariot has a really bad negative effect. Temperance at least has a hand effect. Okay. That's what I got. Now, if I'm gonna go into some good... There we go. This is the best low rarity card, which negates. So I can actually use Powered Angel. Alright. Head Judge is good, but I didn't get it at the Joey event. Oh, is that how you get it? No, you can get it in a box. Head Judge. Oh, I might be thinking about something else. G-U-D-G-E. Did I spell judge wrong? Obviously, I spelled it wrong. G-U-D-G-E. No, I spelled it right. Why didn't that come up with anything? Oh, because I have filters on. Okay, so let me double check. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. Low rarity coin toss. Okay, and let me just fill up my extra deck with a whole bunch of low rarity cards. There we go. It's one too many. Go to Duel Links channel, look for top 10 coin toss, and subscribe. Do I have a top 10 coin toss video? I don't think I do. I have a top 10 gamble effects, which doesn't include only coin tosses. Alright, this will be my last duel, then I gotta go. It's Head Judge, LOL filters. Just add the Emperor? No. The World? No. Head Judge is good, but I didn't get it. Sasuke Samurai isn't rare, but it's a free character card. I don't have Sasuke Samurai, I think. Or do I? Did I miss it? I don't really want to waste one of my coin tosses on Sasuke Samurai, though. Not quite low rarity when you have an ultra rare. Yeah, whatever. It's an ultra rare from the card trader, so it works. It's fine. Like, if anything, it fits the theme of this deck of free-to-play. I should probably call it free-to-play instead of low rarity. Since, obviously, I have an ultra rare. It's from the card trader, which technically makes it free-to-play. Loved your top 10 video today. Why, thank you. Is he and DZeef the same person? Obviously. This will be one of my heads for the day. Well, I have Ultimate Providence, I guess, and nothing to search if I get it correct. Oh boy, a Fortress Warrior. So much for a quick duel. Is a reward from Joey Wheeler? Oh, I do have the new one. We just go free to play instead of low rarity. There are many more memes to do. I'm going low rarity. But this deck right here could be considered free to play. Maybe. I don't know about Temperance. I don't know. I think you get it from the event. Generally, with those kinds of decks, you don't count event exclusive cards. Arcana the Fool is godlike. But it has its negative effect on its head's effect for some reason. So you can't use it with this card's effect. With this deck. Oh boy. Why you gotta stall me out with your gosh darn Fortress Warrior? No! Damn it. Stop doing things. Power of the Guardians is fine. Currently, I have the availability of negating traps and monster effects. But I don't gain anything from that because I can only search out other copies of this card. I'm attacking to increase my attack, stupid Fortress Warrior. On your top 10 worst gamble cards, you put Time Wizard at 10. Is he a bad gambling card? Then why are you playing in your deck? I don't have Time Wizard in my deck. Also, if I do, because I forgot, in this skill, I get heads every time. So in this particular situation, normally bad gamble cards are good. Could we get a birthday shout out for Game and Snake? I don't know. Can we? Ancient Gear Beast. I wonder if I can negate his effect if it activates. Double Cyclone. That's not good. He's going to destroy his card. And then he's going to destroy my Power of the Guardians. And depending on what he destroyed, I don't know what he destroyed because I can't check his graveyard during his turn. Your opponent has activated effect. Would you like to activate a card before damage calculation? No, I don't care about reducing that battle damage. Damn it. Another Ultimate Providence. Oh, that's not good. I could activate Powered card, but god damn it, I need something else. I can prevent battle damage from one thing. Peace out, Duel Logs. Time to watch some of your top 10s. Yeah, I'm gonna go after this very quick duel against an Ancient Gear player. Oh boy. Ancient Gear Wavering. Let's destroy that card. Get out of here. You can actually check the graveyard, not during his turn. I can check it during my turn. I don't really care what it is, though. On the right side of the screen, you can see what he destroyed. Alright. Let's see. What did he destroy? Your opponent is about to attack. Would you like to activate a card? No, I'm good. I don't know what he destroyed. That's because it keeps resetting. Okay. So he destroyed Ancient Gear Factory. Ooh, that's a good one. This is my second heads for the duel. And this is my third heads. I'm all out of heads. What? That's bullshit. It's supposed to give me all heads. I guess it's the first three. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Okay. I'm still good. Still good for now. I have one trap and one monster negate. Okay, so it counts each individual coin toss. So that was my third coin toss. But the fourth one was a tails. God damn it. Well, Twin Barrel Dragon, it has a nice effect if you can actually use it. Yeah, that was the fourth. Well, my first two were on pretty good cards, so I'm not complaining too much. Time Wizard. If I call this correctly, I can win. Right here. Right now. I'm gonna go for it. He's acting like a new player? I'm not acting like a new player. Coin toss, face up, face down, face down. Tails never fails. Enter the battle phase. I can negate a trap card or a monster effect. Come on, give me something to negate. I got this. I can negate a trap or monster effect. And Duel Links players, he is playing like a noob. What? Imagine impermanence in this. I know, that'd be sweet. I have a single negate. He wasn't able to summon a monster. As long as it's not a spell card, I'm good to go. Goddess of Whim, might as well use it. I can get 1900 attack if I call it correctly. 1900, it looks like we get the nerfed version of Goddess of Whim, where they give her more clothes. Treacherous Trap Hole, okay, I can negate that. But then his face down card actually scares me now. Ultimate Providence, okay. Let's stop Treacherous Trap Hole. If he's playing Treacherous Trap Hole, there's a good chance this isn't a trap card. Because most people only ever play, most low-ranked players only ever play the one. Enemy controller? Okay, that's fine. I should still be able to win. Maybe. Uh-oh, depends on what he picks. What does he pick? What did he pick? Goddess of Whim? Tails never fails. Yep. I always pick Tails. Whenever I play coin toss decks, Tails every time. Tails comes up for me all the goddamn time. If I called it wrong, though, I don't know if I would have had enough damage to win that turn. Okay, easy peasy. Witchcrafter broke the game. Goddess of Whim. Heck yeah, Goddess of Whim doubles whatever her current attack is. So if she has an attack boost, it goes up even higher. Oh, I could search out Goddess of Whim with Powered Angel Valkyrie. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Goodbye, everyone. It's time for me to go stream some World of Warcraft.